हर भारतीय जनमानस को, आस्थावान भारतीय को इस दिवस का इंतजार था। श्री राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर निर्माण के कार्य का शुभारंभ दिवस, भारत के लोकतंत्र को सम्मान देने वाला दिवस, भारत की न्यायपालिका की ताकत को दुनिया के सामने एहसास कराने वाला दिवस, यानी भारत के उच्चतम न्यायालय के सम्मान का दिवस। सैकड़ों वर्षों से हर भारतीय की तमन्ना थी, हर आस्थावान भारतीय इस दिवस का इंतजार कर रहा था और उन सबके मन में एक ही भाव था कि भारत की आस्था का सम्मान हो। माननीय उच्चतम न्यायालय के फैसले से एक सर्वानुमति बनी और अयोध्या में 5 अगस्त 2020 को मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम की जन्मभूमि पर भव्य मंदिर निर्माण कार्य का शुभारंभ हुआ। प्रातःकाल से ही अयोध्या में लाखों की संख्या में श्रद्धालुजन आकर के अपनी आस्था को वहां व्यक्त कर रहे हैं। इस दिवस पर भारत की आस्था को अपमानित करने वाला कांग्रेस के नेताओं का आचरण अत्यंत निंदनीय है। कांग्रेस पार्टी कई दिनों से आंदोलन कर रही है, अपने सामान्य कपड़ों में कर रही थी। सहमति असहमति हो सकती थी, लेकिन 5 अगस्त की तिथि को श्री राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर निर्माण कार्य के शुभारंभ दिवस के दिन, अयोध्या दिवस के दिन, माननीय उच्चतम न्यायालय के सम्मान दिवस के दिन राम भक्तों को अपमानित करने वाला कांग्रेस का यह आचरण एक बार फिर जग जाहिर हुआ है। आज कांग्रेसियों ने काले कपड़े पहन करके जो प्रदर्शन किया है, यह श्री राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर निर्माण की तिथि के दिन यह राम भक्तों का अपमान है, अयोध्या दिवस का अपमान है, भारत के लोकतंत्र का अपमान है, भारत की न्यायपालिका के सम्मान का अपमान है। कांग्रेस के इस कृत्य की हम निंदा करते हैं और कांग्रेस पार्टी जिस प्रकार का आचरण कर रही है, मुझे लगता है कोई भी भारत का आस्थावान व्यक्ति कांग्रेस के इस आचरण का समर्थन नहीं कर सकता है। यह राम भक्तों का अपमान है। कांग्रेस पार्टी को अपने इस कृत्य के लिए देश की जनता से माफी मांगनी चाहिए। इस प्रकार के कृत्य को इस देश कतई स्वीकार नहीं कर सकता। कांग्रेस ने आज जो भी आचरण किया है, इसको कोई भी भारतीय स्वीकार नहीं कर सकता है।
That was the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath also briefing the media as far as the Congress protests that played out pan-India. And this is what we heard from Yogi Adityanath, that every Indian has waited for the inauguration of Ram Janmabhoomi. Today was a day of respect for the country. Every Indian had been waiting for this day for very long. Today, the Congress party has insulted the faith of the Indians. Why the Congress wore black is difficult to understand. Congress behavior today was to insult not just Ram Bhakts, it was an insult to democracy, insult to judiciary, and he condemns the behavior of Congress workers. Rohan Gupta, a lot of reactions coming in, union ministers not mincing words, saying this is the insult to democracy, insult to every Indian today. Okay, we'll try and re-establish that connection with the spokesperson of the Congress party. But Rasheed, as I was asking you exactly the same question earlier, is that calculation of the Congress party gone wrong completely?
Riba, look, this is a political formulation and it is for the Congress party spokesperson to respond. But a protest of price rise cannot be linked to this kind of so-called appeasement. And political parties go for, a political dividend also, assuming
but,
this.
But Rashid, you would also agree that in politics, the optics and the messaging that you send out is larger than words. So, are we really to believe that the Congress was that naive that they didn't know on the day when these protests were happening?
Ridhima, if they had to do it, they would link it. It's a better off if we talk about Tushti-karan. It's the ongoing month of Muharram, a section of Muslims considered as a month of mourning. They could have linked it to that. And they would have got that dividend rather than getting into this, Hindu-Muslim narrative. So I think, as far as I am concerned, I find it a bit, rich. Of course, every political party and individual has a right to, have this kind of discourse and debate. But I don't see any political rationale on the part of the Congress to be doing on this, because there is no political dividend of it. See, the Ram Janmabhoomi verdict has come with a consensus verdict. So people of India, regardless of their, caste, religion, any kind of affiliation, have accepted it. And that too after 5 years, and the Congress would choose price rise to have this kind of communication doesn't happen. And this is not the narrative. But as I said, this is within their rights of the BJP and Home Minister and Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh to do so. I have no problem. It is for the Congress party to respond to it.
Okay, I believe spokesperson of the Congress, Rohan, is now back with us. Rohan, essentially what I was asking you is your first reaction to what we've heard from the UP Chief Minister saying that did the Congress really not know what the day was today? When you see Congress workers out in black, led by their leaders themselves, what is the message that is being sent to the country? Isn't this an insult to Indians at large, insult to democracy, and even what India represents?
See, Ridhima, it is compulsion of BJP. They are badly caught in this price rise battle. Congress will keep on fighting for the issues of people. And that's what we did. As I told you, this is a pre-organized program. It was a pre-planned program. The circular was sent to
That's
all
fair.
the
It was pre-organized, but surely the Congress knew the other events that are playing out today as well. So this could have been moved as well or not?
No, Ridhima, let me complete, right? That's what I'm saying. This issue of program on price rise, it was a pre-organized program, part of our long agitation, and circular was issued for 5th of August for across the country. And let me ask BJP question, when we are raising issues of price rise, why you don't have a single word to utter against that? Because you are badly caught. You will remember Lord Ram only when you are caught. No, that is not done. And so-called analyst on your show, they act like BJP spokesperson. I was listening to him. Mr. Varun, if you are analyst, do you analyze the things on parity?
Let's not get into name calling, Rohan. That won't be fair. But I'll request you to stay on with us from